This week, we get some product from Jordan Tokyo 23, we go back to 1996, and we also see some pretty dope sneaker art. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is the Weekly Review.
My kick's on fire.
Starting things off this week is a shoe of the retro variety from the year of 1996. And for those that were alive then, 1996 was a good year. It was the year that Jay-Z released Reasonable Doubt, Tupac released All Eyes on Me, and Nike released the Air Jordan 11 Low IE in black and Varsity red. Now from what we can tell, the model, which is set to release in July, looks exactly like the original. From the suede mesh and leather upper to the smoky translucent outsole, fans of the Air Jordan 11 IE Low should not be disappointed at all. Right now, again, that release date is set for July, and we will let you know as we get closer to that date. With that said, let's move on to number 4. These are not set to release in the US, however, that has not stopped us from drooling over the Air Jordan 5 and the CP3-4 from the Jordan Tokyo 23 collection. Both models use gray, black, and yellow for the colorway, with the Jordan 5 focusing on yellow and the CP3 using gray and black. Both models are set to release with the launch of the Jordan Tokyo 23 website at the end of April. Now, this information has not been confirmed, however, we definitely will let you know as soon as we confirm that information and find out more. So with that said, let's move on to number 3. Over the last couple of years, we have seen some incredible artwork done with sneakers. Gary Lockwood, aka Freehand Prophet, is building on that buzz and has done some incredible work with an Air Jordan 1. Seen here in a Laker-inspired colorway, the artist has converted the shoe into a literal gas mask. In addition to the art, he has provided us with some stunning imagery of a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles, which is perfect for the gas mask. Now, if you are impressed by this work, you should definitely head over to his blog, and I'll put some information or a link down in the description, where he has also done some work on a blazer and to a Converse Chuck Taylor. Definitely a good look. Marquis Soul has done it again and given us a clean look at the Air Jordan 5 Retro in white, midnight navy, and varsity red. Now, white is clearly the winner on the upper of this shoe. However, varsity red does hold its own on the branding. However, it is the midnight navy liner that is probably the most appealing part of this shoe and really helps complete the package. These are set to release in July, though we do not have a confirmed date in July, but you know how it goes. As soon as we know, you will know. That's the Air Jordan 5 Retro in white, midnight navy, and varsity red. Many of you may not remember Tim Duncan's signature shoe, the Nike Total Air Foamposite Max. However, Nike does, and they're giving it a second life this holiday season. The model was seen here in 2 colorways, black and metallic silver, the metallic silver being featured in our Bring It Back post. So maybe Nike is reading Kicks on Fire and checking out our blogs. Who knows? The other model featured here on the spec sheet is the Nike Zoom Rookie. Now, this model mixes the Nike Ergo LWP and the Nike Air Flight 1 and their distinctive pods on the side panel, which I'm sure you OGs remember. Now, both models, or all 4 pair, are set to release this holiday season or the last quarter of the year. We're not sure which, but definitely stay looking for those. With that said, let's move on to my personal picks. For my personal pick this week, I'm going to go with the announcement of the Adidas Adizero Crazy Light. Now, the shoe only weighs 9.8 ounces. That's 15% less than the next closest competitor. That's crazy. I play ball and I'm a 1 or 2 guard. So a light shoe definitely makes a difference for me. So I'm really excited to get the opportunity to play in these, and I will definitely report back to you guys as soon as I get an opportunity to play them. They are, again, weigh only 9.8 ounces and set to release on June 3rd for $130. So with that said, that brings me to my question of the video. And I want to know from people out there that really play ball, they either play basketball or play football or play baseball, what are the 2 things that you consider when you buy a shoe to play in? Okay, let's make it 3. What are the 3 things you consider when you buy a shoe to play in? Like for me, it's the weight, and I'll be honest, it's the style, and also, the quality of the shoe. Those are the big things for me. So I want to know what you guys think. What do you look at? What do you decide? What do you use to decide when you get ready to pick up a shoe that you're going to play in? So that's the question of the video. Leave it down in the comments and let me know, and I'll read some of your comments next week. Well, I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is the weekly review. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. So a sincere thank you guys for watching and commenting and doing thumbs up and subscribing and all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. It'll give you an opportunity to check these videos as soon as they're put up. If Facebook and Twitter is your thing, then the information is down in the description. Again, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the weekly review, and I will see you next week. Peace.